I
Hello, hello, hello.
hello. Hold on, I'm gonna look for you. Are you gonna stream?
I already
If you are.
started the stream.
Oh, okay, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Mhm.
You have 6 subscribers? Yep.
Yeah. Honestly,
7.
probably faster progress than you made originally. I know, I think one of them's like an actual subscriber. I think one of them's like an actual.
Let's see.
Well, what I mean more is most of them were my friends, but there was this one random dude that I didn't recognize that popped in the chat and sent a message. So I think they're a person that actually isn't my friend that's subscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully I just get more subscribers as we go.
What is the Day of Doom?
Hmm?
Oh, let's play this. I think I have like 16 subscribers. I don't have that many. Let's check. I have 18.
I don't know. By the end, I know I got the weirdest loadout. Yeah, I got just the normal friggin' umbrella. Then I got Gwenpool, that that croissant with whipped cream and chocolate on it, and then the birthday pickaxe thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty decent loadout though. It actually looks pretty nice. There's a hell of a lot worse ones, if nothing else. Also, that is kind of funny that the emote from Lethal Company is freaking copyrighted.
Ready up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is this that? No, wait, that's the Day of Doom thing. Uh, yeah. You want
do the
ranked
Day
or
of
not
Doom.
ranked?
I want to do the Day of Doom. I want to see what it is.
Well,
I
it's
want to try
not
it.
good. I can tell you that right now.
I want to try it.
It like if you don't get a like I remember the two times that I tried it, like half of my team left immediately, and then we were just screwed instantly. I don't know. It's like the first time we were on the superhero side, me and Dima, and we half our team left, and we were obliterated by the Doom team. And the second time we're the Doom team, but everybody on the superhero team is like perfectly coordinated and everything. I don't know, it's weird. Well, apparently, from the looks of things, we're probably playing with another duo that readied up.
Yeah.
I don't know, both sides are good in their own way. It's just like, in general, the more coordinated the team is, the better off they're going to do.
Alright.
Question is where the artifacts come from. Honestly, the video quality isn't half bad after I switched around some automatic settings on the PlayStation. Like, for some reason, like the friggin' people who run the PlayStation company just decided that of all things, they were going to make the base FPS that the game that you start with when you're doing that video stuff, be it like 1080p and 30 FPS, when there's an option for 60 FPS at the same pixel quantity. I honestly don't know why they did that. Kind of a pretty stupid idea in my opinion. Just in general. Like, 30 FPS is almost unbearable. Honestly, I'd probably prefer lower pixels than lower FPS. I think this time we actually got a good team, though. Yeah, I need to play more so I can get my skills back. Anyways, until that progress bar reaches the next gem, it won't spawn, so we just gotta stay alive till then.
How much health do they have?
Well, our team has a total of 80 lives,
How much health do they have?
and the superhero team has a total of infinite lives, but once
No, not lives, health, bro.
Oh, health?
Yeah, that
Just...
came for 25 blue like 7 times. And then 105 blue.
I don't know. You might be shooting different people. A lot of them have the same skin.
Yeah, I hit him for 105 blue twice. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it could be that certain superheroes have like custom health and shield or something like that.
I hate this dumbass mythic so much, bro.
Pretty sure I set the strain to being not for children.
Black Panther mythic? Whenever I use it, it does like 5 damage. Or whenever they use it, it kills me for 3 hits.
Damn, I got domed. Also, you know, I gotta say, when I played superhero last time, I did not see or ever get the superhero ability that has shields, like actual shield bubbles. I don't remember seeing that once. Yeah, my mom just reminded me that I gotta go dry the dishes. Forgot to do that earlier. So, once we're done this, once we're done this, I'll go and do that, and then be right back. Probably won't take me too long. Yeah.
Let's just do this game myself.
Yeah, I'd say we're probably gonna win this one with just by the amount of lives that we have left. The question is when's next up. Right. That's good. Huh. First, I make a stupid pun like that. Anyways, I'll be back in probably 10, 15 minutes as soon as I'm done.
Alright.
As soon as I'm done that.
Ah. Ah.
I return. I'm back. Sorry, I had to do all those dishes. Plus, mom decided to make me grab a protein shake as well because I hadn't eaten.
Uh,
But as you can hear, I have a protein shake next to me now.
yeah.
So you still want to play some Day of Doom, or you want to do something else?
I don't care.
Hmm?
I don't care.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah. Anything. Actually, one more day of Doom show.
okay.
One second. I'm gonna change my skin real quick.
Who is
Okay,
Divo
so
Diesel?
huh?
Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream before I get like fucking Dito.
Zach,
I
I
was
actually have to go
thinking.
right now.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, Zach, do you want to come to Crumble?
I have no money, but actually, I do have money. Sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come now then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
What's happening? What's happening, Zach? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, now that I'm back, I guess it's gonna be a solo stream. So I can get somebody to join me. Either way, now I got myself a protein shake and I'm ready to stream for as long as I can before I have to go to that TMJ appointment. That isn't for a while. I'm thinking I'll probably end up maybe hopping on some Rocket League or Cuphead, depending on how I'm feeling. Keep on trying to get those A+ ranks in Cuphead, but it is not very easy. It is quite very difficult and very annoying. But I'm too much of a perfectionist to have to really actually go for anything less, so I'm just going to keep on doing that. Once I finally beat the devil on with an A+ rank, I'll go to try and get S+, but before that, I'll just A+ rank everything. Sadly, the majority of people don't really watch my streams. It's usually just like 1, 2 people. Not really that many. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hey, Dima.
Hello.
Hello. I am streaming.
You are?
Yeah. I'm honestly. What's this?
Oh man. Unmute Fortnite.
Damn, I wish YouTube had the function to show you when people sent their messages.
Huh.
Twitch does, but YouTube doesn't really tell you when.
Well.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, got a protein shake with me, so I'm just gonna chill here and play.
Yeah.
And now, funny enough, the only guy who commented on the stream goes by the username of Yuri Adopted.
Bruh.
Yeah, exactly. He couldn't even go for You're Adopted.
Wow.
Yeah, must already been taken.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
I heard a couple days ago Nick 830's username got stolen.
Good.
Like he logged in and one day it just said player 4678 or something like that. Someone stole his name and he wasn't allowed to have it back.
He wasn't allowed to have it back.
Yeah, well, they fixed it after like a week or so.
Honestly, that's probably better.
I didn't like him anyways.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the best person from what I've seen. He seems just like one of those people who capitalize on the young kids who watch YouTube. Plus, from what I've seen, his quote-unquote challenges kind of,
Unusual.
well, that, and also I've seen like multiple clips of him being like, well, you're not complying with what I'm saying, so get over here, or else you don't get the reward.
Well,
Like, I remember I saw like one clip a while back that was him telling some kid that was doing the challenge to stop hiding, or else he wouldn't get the reward if he won. Which
that's
is
still
basically
illegal.
just maybe not blackmailing, but like manipulating the kid into coming out. Because like the entire reason he's even there in the first place is to get the reward. And, like, to be fair, he was the last person alive, so like you gotta like stay in cover somewhat.
Yeah.
Like when there's a dude who's playing ranked constantly, you're kind of expecting when they're like past diamond rank not to be given much of a chance without building around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that you just wanted him to like come out into the open, completely exposed, kind of just screwing the kid over. Either way, though, this is gonna be a good stream. After all, this time I actually have myself unmuted.
Huh.
Pretty fun. Oh yeah, by the way, how's the how's William's progress on that gift card?
Well, I don't know. I think he forgot about it again. To be honest,
Yeah, he does that very often.
he's been so busy because
Yeah, you got a demon? You live? Oh, fun. Yeah, this is not very uncommon of an occurrence. Demon always ends up finding a way to somehow, I don't know, lag out or something mid game. He'll probably be back, at least hopefully. And then I'll try to do my best while. I haven't played Fortnite very much recently. Been mainly playing some Rocket League, Terraria, Cuphead. As anybody who's been watching has probably seen on the streams. Don't really have any editing software, so I can't really refine the streams into actual videos, but at this point I don't really want to begin with. Too much effort, not enough time to do it. Plus, when you're forced to do schoolwork on top of the fact, kind of gives you even less time to work with. So I'm just gonna be going through in the meantime. Probably end up taking a decent amount of time for me to start making actual, like, refined, edited videos, but once I do, I'll probably be editing them on my own for a while. Maybe get some help from some friends every now and then. But as I said before, I am a perfectionist, so I'll probably just end up, I'll probably end up taking like multiple streams and turning them into one video, rather than just single stream. But till then, still be streaming. Ooh. Finally, somebody's popped up. Okay. third party much? Actually, wait, it's a duos match. Really? Okay. Shouldn't have expected that much. Playing ranked duos and a solo is not really the best. Definitely not a sustainable way to live, that's for sure. Bima, honestly, probably just leave the party, invite him back. He'll join when he's got his internet under wraps. Until then, though, I'll just be playing some solo and doing the thing. At the moment, trying to keep the streams more PG. Just makes it easier on me. A lot easier just to run everything that way. After all, if it's not PG, I gotta figure out how close to it is, because with how YouTube is, they'll see a single swear word and immediately say, "No, that's not for children. How dare you?" Which isn't really good for me. So I'll probably just keep on doing my thing. No idea. Maybe in the future, when there's more subscribers, more people watch the streams, then I'll probably maybe relax on that side a little. But in general, I don't really like declaring at all. Well, I don't use it. It's not like I despise people who swear. Yeah, I just don't really swear very much. Really. No, that's not my vocabulary. Just much easier to talk to people when you don't talk in that way. After all, you come off a lot more angry when you do all that. But yeah, the stream's been going pretty well. I think I got one or two random people to subscribe that aren't just my friends, which is nice. It's appreciated. The support from everybody, really. In general, it's a lot more fun doing this when people are actually watching. And I'm one of the people who naturally prefers more people watching than less. Usually when people think, "Oh, there's a lot of people watching me," or something like that, they'll tend to clam up. They'll just get all afraid, get all nervous and everything. And I'm probably the opposite most of the time. Doesn't really faze me too much. Usually it's actually preferred the opposite way. Yeah. It'll definitely be quite a journey, though, for the YouTube videos and all that. Eventually, I'm hoping to get enough subscribers and everything that I could maybe do YouTube and Twitch, and maybe actually do it and make some money off of it. But to my knowledge, you have to have over, I think it was 1,000 subscribers to actually start making money. So probably you have to wait a decent amount of time before that happens. Yeah. But I'm quite the social person, so talking to myself isn't really the worst thing that can happen. And since not everybody's in the house at the moment, it's much quieter. After all, my brother and my mom are upstairs doing Don't know what they're doing specifically, but they're probably not doing anything too exciting, so I just get to chill here. Don't gotta worry about noise problems like we usually do, so I can actually do streams with my actual voice in them. Makes it a lot better. And plus, I just found in general much much easier for people to like relate to you and everything when you're talking rather than just muted and sitting there playing games. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely still effective, just not as effective as all. And anyways, just talking's fun, and that's what I like to do. And at the moment, I got a pretty good semester, so well, I have a decent amount of time that I can actually stream for, which I don't know about next semester. Damn, I can't get on again. Yeah. Don't know about next semester, but I'd say well, it also looks decent homework-wise. This semester, I have like basically one class that I ever actually truly need to do homework for. One of my teachers just says only do the homework if you need to, and due to the fact that it's math and I'm good at math, I don't really have to do it. So the only one I really gotta worry about is this First Nations class, which is it isn't a bad class, but sometimes makes you think that it's just free child labor for certain events. Damn. I do need to warm up my gaming for sure, though. Used to play Fortnite a lot more, but ever since I started streaming like a week or two ago, I started to switch to other games that the recording was easier on. Due to the fact that I didn't know that there were preset settings that you could change video quality wise. But now that I turned it from 30 to 60 FPS, it's much smoother and I can actually run Fortnite and Rocket League without it looking like complete garbage. Still doesn't look the best, but you can't really expect too much when you're streaming off PS5. Well, at least I got that much. PS4 would probably be even worse. Either way, though, the streaming's doing pretty good. Try as long as I can. I'll be keeping up the momentum. Streaming might slow down a little bit during exams, but even then, it probably won't be impacted too much. So realistically talking, it's not gonna be as difficult as many other things because like I got construction and ceramics for two of my courses, and I already mentioned the math and First Nations one. So the only one that I'd really have to study for, the only one I'd have to study for would probably be the First Nations and the math ones. But the ceramics and woodworking ones, you don't really need to study for. You just need to know the stuff and you're good. So most likely I'll probably just be slowed down a little just because I gotta like do some studying and all that in that time, but it won't affect streaming too much. After all, in between the studying, it's always good to get a break in, and this is the best break I can really get. Plus, though some people find streaming extremely taxing, I'd say it's quite the opposite. Seeing as I'm an extrovert, whatever, or something close to it at least, I, in general, have higher social needs, so the fact that I can just talk in general is decent, and unlike when I'm just talking, unlike when you're just sitting down and thinking to yourself, talking to yourself like this when you know people are still listening is much better. Makes you feel less weird about talking to yourself, anyways. Just it's a much more normal feeling. The fact you're still talking to actual people. It's just they might hear you a little later than when you're saying it, but they're still hearing it nonetheless, which is reassuring in many ways. Either way, this is going to be quite the fun time. Personally, I'm not the whoever just sent the message. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Just where am I is a pretty broad question. Damn, I need to warm up real quick. Damn, that was terrible. Whatever. I do need some warm-up matches to actually get my aim to be decent. After all, that's just how it goes. Yeah, also just saying, if you're talking about, if you're asking me about where specifically I live, I can't tell you that. I could definitely tell you the country, but I'm not going to tell you much more than that. After all, it's kind of personal information, and even if I'm just a extremely new streamer, doesn't mean I want to just dox myself immediately. After all, even if I'm a small streamer, whenever I become a bigger streamer, it's going to be pretty inconvenient if people just pull up to my house every 10, 20 seconds, just all lining up to talk to me, or anything like that. Yeah, but it is fun to do this. A lot simpler than I thought it was. Honestly, I would have started doing this like a year or two ago if I'd realized how much simpler it was. I was always procrastinating about it, mainly just due to the fact that I thought you'd have to have some setup type of thing needed. I just always assumed that you'd have to have some type of camera to record you and your voice, and then you'd need some software to feed it through and then into YouTube. But it makes it a lot simpler when you have a console, you know? Makes it easier. But yeah, life's been going good. The game's been going good. It's pretty good. If you got any questions, though, you can always ask. If I actually have, if it's not too crying up a question, I could always answer it. After all, I'm pretty open for the person that I am. Hopefully, though, by the within the next couple of matches, I'll wind up my skills enough that I can actually play properly. Because I got to this rank, like, I don't know, a month or two. Well, yeah, probably like half a month ago. So, seeing as I haven't been playing as much, I kind of lost a decent amount of the skill that got me to this rank in the first place. So, I'm gonna need to work that back up. But then again, I also don't want to become a only Fortnite streamer. That's not really a very good plan direction-wise. After all, I gotta say, I do not want to have the majority of the people who watch like only Fortnite streamers. From what I've seen, aren't the type of people I'd actually want in the community. After all, when you got a wider spread of games that you can play, you got a wider variety of people. If you just do, if you only do one game, then variety is not really there. And in the end, you'll probably just get a bunch of combination of actually decent people, and then the degenerates that solely play this game and nothing else. I'm all fine with the first one, but the latter part, I prefer not to be dealing with. Also, if you see me blank fire, it's just the controller that I have. It's a PS5 controller, but it's not. I don't know why I took damage there. It is a PS5 controller, but the problem is for some reason on Fortnite, the the trigger itself on the controller is kind of weak. I don't know why, it's just been like that for quite a while. It's extremely weak, so what I used to do, like by habit, I would, when I used to play on the Nintendo Switch, that is, I would rest my finger on the triggers, but due to the fact that the trigger is like so weak on the right, I can't even rest my finger there without accidentally shooting. So I have to make a conscious effort to not do that. So every now and then I'll just forget and I'll end up shooting randomly. So don't mind it if you see it. I'll probably realize the second I shoot that I need to remember to do that. But yeah, until I actually get like a big channel, most of the streams will just be kind of Q&A-esque. I'll be talking about myself, what's been happening recently, stuff like that. If you ask any questions, I'll try to answer them. But yeah. Fortnite, pretty good game, but I gotta say, I'm not just gonna be playing Fortnite, so don't expect me to. Just in general, I'm not, it's a game that I can play often, but when I'm playing solo, it's only so long I can make it interesting before it just becomes boring. And that type of thing, there's only so much you can do. Oh, there's an impact. Triple bomb. And there it goes again. Do it. Damn, I am terrible today. I really I really need to warm up quickly. That was terrible. I was up against a gold rank. I shot like a good, I don't even know, like at least 20 shots. And I still couldn't hit the guy. That is definitely not a good sign. I don't know, just if it were better for me to warm up on just a normal match or something like that, I would do it, but I find that it's much easier to warm up on rank, but not. There we go, that's a little better. Where the hell is that guy that was shooting at me for? I can't tell if he's in the bush. Yeah. Damn. I can't remember. Do I have my sensitivity at max? No. I got wrong. There you go. Okay, yeah. Seems to be good. Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm warming up pretty quickly. That person does have pretty good aim, even if I haven't warmed up fully. I don't know. Just finished that. Just finished the protein shake that I mentioned, so probably just gonna be chilling, drinking some water. But maybe if I'm hungry, I'll go grab like a pepperoni stick or something. But yeah, you stick with me now if you're watching. If possible, I'll probably be streaming for like hour and a half plus. If I have to go before then, no. But it won't really. It'll kind of be beyond my knowledge. Probably just because whenever somebody, once my dad gets home, I'm gonna go to an appointment, so it's kind of just judging off when he is, whenever he gets back. But yeah, it's just gonna be a good time, just chilling. Again, as I said, if you got anybody got any questions, they can just pop in the chat. I'll read them off, or at least I'll answer them. Depending on the question, I might not read them off. But, still, is how it is. But anyways, if you ask a stupid question, well, not a stupid question, but if you ask a question that's clearly not a good thing to ask, it wouldn't be surprising if your question was ignored. Yeah. So, once I've warmed up enough, I will be. Once I've warmed up enough, I'll definitely be playing in tournaments because I was playing on my dad's account for quite a while, so all the good skins that I would usually use are on that one. I only really have these at the moment. I'll definitely get more over time, but I don't really like to spend money on games for the most part, except for when I'm buying them, that is. So, I'll probably just be using whatever V-Bucks I get from the Battle Pass to eventually get some. Till then, though, I'll just be chilling. If possible, that Ghost Rider Der Burger skin actually looks pretty nice. But once they actually make a decent skin that's not a crossover, but I guess a custom combo skin, whatever you want to call it. Either way, though, usually they just make a bunch of peelies and fish sticks and just be like, oh, this one's dead, this one's tribal, this one is a secret agent. It's not really, it's not a very smart, well, not that it's not a smart idea, it's just, it isn't really that good of an idea because of the fact that, like, due to the fact that it's not very unique and they don't put much effort into it, it usually doesn't turn out very well. Like, I guess the whatever you call it, the skeleton Peely wasn't half bad, but the rest of them aren't really the best. Anyways, I'm quickly just gonna get up and switch controllers because this one's close to dead. Oh, damn it. Keep on messing with it. Gotta fix that somehow. You know, maybe I'll sit up straight now. That'll probably help on the accuracy. Either way, if you're if anybody watches the streams in the future once it's finished, I guess I'll be thanking you now for watching this far. After all, you had to put up with me leaving for like half an hour to. I don't even know how long it was. I didn't really check. I assume 20, 30 minutes of me just going upstairs and doing dishes. Not really that entertaining, so whoever stuck around to watch the stream, thank you. Don't really, I can't really say much more than that, not really. I would be all gracious and everything, like all of the other streamers, but I'm kind of broke. So, it's not like I can just go and be like, hey, if you watch my stream, you can get gifted subs if you make me laugh. Like, I can't really do that. Plus, at the moment, I don't really have, I'm not really using a new credit card at the moment, just because of the high interest rate on it. Just, like, I don't want to be paying that much interest when I don't really spend that much money, so it's better to do that. And that's like half a house. Better to just use cash at that point. You know, I keep on seeing that message reappear, and I honestly can't tell. I'll quickly check. Yeah, no, that's just, yeah, I was right. It's just repeatedly, uh, it just keeps on repeating the same message. Damn it, I'm stupid as hell. I see two people at the moment. Apparently one of them's just a bit out of the range. Hmm. Damn. Damn. That guy, like, can't tell if he was diamond or platinum rank. Honestly, I don't understand why Fortnite, and not even Fortnite, just Epic Games in general can't get just a better ranking system. They're just usually not that good. Like at the very least, Fortnite's a little better in the sense that they don't just ban you if you stop moving for like more than 30 seconds. Because that's always an annoying one. As you've probably seen in multiple of the Rocket League streams, I play Rocket League, I go and like get a second player in, and I have like dad to play or my brother or something to play with me. Second that the second that like the controller dies, we have to like switch it. And maybe my dad like yesterday and the day before, or I think those were the days that streamed Rocket League. What? Just sorry. Oh, hello. Huh. I was out of nowhere. Huh. More people watching. I ain't gonna complain. Either way, it definitely nice to have some people watching rather than just seen in the corner that nobody's watching. Yeah. As I was saying though, just in general, thankful for anybody who actually watches the streams rather than just things like pop in for a few seconds and maybe. And I know there's like a good like 90% chance that like the people that are watching right now are just my friends. But like, hey, on the chance that you're not, thank you. And if it is my friends, it isn't expected of you to watch them, but it's still appreciated. Still streaming, probably gonna. I don't know exactly how much longer I'm gonna stream because, just in general, I do have an appointment later. And I don't exactly know when I'm gonna leave for that, so probably play it by ear on that one. And also, if I gotta do any like cleaning or any of that. Other than that, though, I basically got like nothing really competing what I'm doing right now. Uh, I am definitely warming up pretty nicely, though. Oh, just a second. Warming pretty good, so hopefully within the next couple of matches I'll be able to actually play at the skill level of someone who's in this league rather than someone who hasn't played this game in a couple weeks. Because let's be honest, that's the literal thing that I am right now. Person who hasn't played this in weeks. Either way, though, maybe I'll even be able to increase my rank. You never know. Even if I'm not showing the best skill level right now, still enough to get like a couple kills every now and then. Not really expecting to get any wins with my skill being where it is at the moment, but yeah. Till then, though, I'm just gonna playing, getting better, yada yada yada. Just for some reason I haven't like found anybody yet, which is kind of a little weird. After all, it's like it's already past top 50, and I haven't seen a single person this entire match. Probably just not in the best spot. After all, I was at the very edge of the map almost. Once, hopefully, if this snark rope, the Starship, whenever it once it falls, I'll be able to around better. Hey, look at that. My aim is good. My aim is warming up. Okay. I even got a little shoulder-mounted turret. Problem's mainly whether this the ship will actually drop or not, because I don't really want to wait around here if it's not going to. But if it is, I do want to get the booster shoe, whatever you want to call them. The I guess the jets. I don't know. Either way, though, they're pretty decent movement, and I actually want to find and fight people rather than sitting in a corner the entire time. Honestly, half the time that's my problem and why I don't get ranked up faster, but I prefer having enough skill that I can kill most people I go up against rather than getting later in the matches and getting more points because of it. Better to have a higher skill level and get less points than have a lower skill level but get more because you're camping all the time. Anyways, now that there's 3 people, as I said, it's basically Q&A at this point because I don't really have many subscribers. Yeah, I heard that. Where is that coming from? Where are those balloons coming from? I seriously do not like the fact that I can't find where the balloon sound is coming from. I'm really just chill over here. I still haven't seen a single one of those Stark ships drop. I'm starting to think that they might not be in ranked, which honestly would make sense. They usually take away those types of things in ranked, just because they're a lot of people complain and they do that. Kind of like with the cars. I always hate how they do that. Just have cars in the game, but oh, if it's ranked, you can't have those. That'd be good. Woo. That was not good. My aim was not going nearly as well. Not working as well. My aim was not nearly as good there as it was a little bit there. Thankfully, I got two of these fizz bottles. Medkit's always good. Honestly, probably a little bit of an improvement on loot I had. That would be better if there was more than one medkit rather than just one. I'll probably just chill at this gas station for a bit till I'll probably stay at the gas station until the storm closes so I can see the next circle of go more in that direction. Wish they'd bring back the snipers though. Kinda sucks that they got rid of them. Honestly, Epic's got a bad habit of doing that. Second that people like something, they immediately remove it because the one dude in the back decides he doesn't like something or says it's slightly overpowered. Sometimes it is, but usually the other things in the game balance it out, but Epic Games only sees, ooh, high damage, that's not good. Alright. I gotta say, usually the storm circles aren't this close to the center. Usually they keep on branching off to the side somewhat. Honestly, I gotta say, I kinda wish that it wasn't at Reckless. Reckless is probably one of the worst places for it to be. After all, there's so many buildings, it's pretty easy to get cornered or be tracking somebody in like a third party. The way though, doesn't matter too much as long as I keep my self-aware. After all, that's just how life is. As long as you're aware of your surroundings, you'll do pretty well. Yeah, let's see. I don't see anybody right off the bat. Let's be honest, there's always at least like 5 people in Reckless. The only time that isn't the case is when the storm circle is way too far in any direction. Usually that doesn't happen. Yeah, speaking of, well, that sucks. Yeah. Speaking of games, I will be playing more games in the future. Let's see that again. I will be playing more games in the future. Just at the moment, it's much easier to stream off of my PlayStation than it is the laptop, the gaming laptop that I have. But much easier for me that way. Yeah, I think it's my chance to get the guy. I'm distracted by this other dude. Damn, I'm grabbing lunch. Whatever that bozo want, that I don't know. Damn, dude got beamed. Actually, no, I don't probably do that. Better aim. Yeah, but... Huh, you know, not gonna lie, didn't even know he was there. I'm surprised I didn't get killed there, honestly. No, to be fair, he wasn't that good. He was kind of just one of those guys I was talking about earlier, those campers. They just chill in a corner on top of you or something, something like. And then, not very good, they just kind of sit in one place, try and survive as long as possible. Basically their entire strategy, game-wise. Anyways, back to the subject I was talking about. I will, once I figure out how to stream properly on a laptop, I'll start streaming other games. Honestly, I have quite a few. I've recently been getting a lot more games than I used to. I've probably been making a little more money than I did in the past. And I got multiple games. Found out recently that I kind of like quite a few of those conquest strategy games. You know, not too good at most of them, but I'll get better as time goes on. Yeah, I got quite a few games. I got like once I actually figure it out, I'll like start playing like some Cult of the Lamb, Stellaris, maybe some Risk Factions if I'm feeling it. I'll also be playing some other games like I do have Sims 4. I don't know if I'd play it on stream though. I don't know how much people would actually want to watch that. Yeah, not gonna bother with that guy. Unfortunately. I don't know how much people would actually want to watch it though, so I guess if you guys actually like comment that you want. I don't really have any like subscribers really. Well, I do, but just not that many. So if someone actually mentions that they want to see it, I'll play it because genuinely I don't really have many people watching, so I can, as long as I can make the people who are watching like, have a little better time watching, might as well do it. But then again, I'm not going to be one of those people who caters only to their audience and like, shoves their personal interest to the back. Never been one of those people, never will be. Yeah, no, I know that guy is there on the roof, but I know he's waiting for me, and personally, I'm not planning on provoking him. I thought that bird was a person for a second. That kind of spooked me a little. Yeah, but I got like a bunch of games. I could probably pull it out right now. I even have Oxygen not included, and eventually I might get some of the DLC for it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but it'll definitely be a fun time. I do need to figure out how to connect a controller to a gaming laptop, though, because the controls aren't really very intuitive on a gaming laptop, and honestly, I've never really played on PC that much. And honestly, it probably would be easier playing on PC than on a gaming laptop. I could like hook up some type of keyboard to it, but it's not. I don't know how to do that just yet. So once I figure it out, I'll start doing that too. I'll probably just be. I don't know. Honestly, just like I'll play the games that I have fun playing. And honestly, I am kind of a D&D guy. I do have fun doing that type of stuff. So if I could actually find a group of people who does that type of stuff, I might even join in on some of that. But that's probably future stuff. Yeah. After all, in general, it's not easy just finding a group of people to do D&D with consistently, and especially when it's streamers, you know? Just not a not a niche group of people per se, but definitely not the easiest group of people to track down easily. The guy must have left by now. Makes my life easier. You know, with how quiet people are being at the moment, I feel like they're probably like in buildings and everything. So the fact that the circle has decided to go in that direction is a good thing for me. Never mind, I was just wrong. So then two people are over in that direction, which means my best bet is to go over here to the right and then loop around if I don't run into anybody on the way, that is. Oh, no, I don't see anybody, but it isn't too hard to miss somebody when they're hiding, or if they're in a bush. Okay, well, the fact that nobody's shooting at me right now means that most likely there isn't anybody back there. Which means most likely everybody's like in this area. Okay. I'm waiting for this guy to pull up over here. That guy's moron. Anyways, no. Well, nobody's chasing me, I'm gonna quickly heal. Oh, 1v1v1. Oh, I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, I wasted a decent amount of that shield, but, you know. Okay, well, I know where the last guy is. And seeing as he is over there, of course that guy doesn't have healing. Why would he? Oh, that's so... Of all of the things, of all the places for a circle to be, it had to be that. Ooh, actually, perfect. He already knows where I am. Okay, there we go. I may not have an AR, but what I do have is an SMG. And for something like this situation, honestly, that isn't that bad. First look at the... Hit him with a quick... Hit him with a quick rainbow. Geez, that's like the first epic I've had since I... Not since this season, obviously, but... Started a bit, but... Definitely in quite a while. I wonder how far that's gonna get me, actually, now that I think about it. Damn. No, that was only... that was almost an entire 100%. How many kills did I even get there? Yeah, quite a few. What was that, like... 6 kills, huh? Honestly, 39% accuracy isn't half bad. We're in headshots, not bad. Well, the last one was definitely quite the headshot. Distance traveled was only 7 kilometers. I don't know. It isn't half bad at all. Gotta say, it's quite the match. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be fun. What I did do, though, is I did lower the latency when I got the chance. So at the moment, the latency shouldn't be as bad as it used to be. It used to be like a latency of like 10 seconds. Now it's only like 7, I think. Yeah, it's like 7 seconds latency, which isn't nearly as bad, but you know, best I can do on a PlayStation. After all, I'm sitting here with my laptop open and I'm seeing like 7 seconds in the past. So I can tell right now that not as many. It isn't as bad as it used to be, at least. I don't know. I'll probably like this will probably be like my last or second last match because like I do need to like do actual things. So hopefully I'll be on later if I have time. Yeah, sorry if I'm giving you a seizure or anything. I'm just so the best way to like just get rid of all of the notifications, because in general, as long as you just kind of use the joystick and move in a circle, you can kind of do that. And as long as you move to the side like this towards the towards whatever quests or things that you have, in general will it'll just get rid of the notification symbol, you know. But it works. It's definitely nice though, and actually talking because honestly, usually I don't really talk enough. Well, not that I don't talk. I I talk too much for most people, but honestly, the majority of the time, it's not enough for me. Just in general. Like, there's extroverts, and I'm kind of an extreme of like. It's like I kind of like. I don't even know what you call it. I kind of just take from. I kind of absorb my energy from like the people surrounding me. So like, if nobody's talking and nobody's being very energetic, then usually I'm basically the same. But if people are all around me and talking and having a fun time, I usually end up being much more social, much more active, and all that. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm like that, but I can't really control it. So. You just kind of live with it as you would. Yeah, but maybe I'll even get. I think I'll get the same type of luck this round as well. Hopefully I do. Well, actually, that time there was only one real time that I was lucky per se, and that was over at the gas station because one of those kills was like just barely a kill. Damn. I am very glad that that guy didn't turn around in time. Damn, my lower back's killing me right now. Also, sorry about that. My controller died, so I just had to get up real quick and deal with that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Either way, though, it was kind of lucky that I hit that last shot because if I didn't, probably would have been dead there. God, missed again. It's honestly, for not having played for such a long time, matches today actually have gone like pretty damn well considering everything. But thankfully now I don't have to deal with. Thankfully now I don't really have to worry about my controller dying. But actually, that's probably just lower than that. Don't have to worry about my controller dying for a while now. My dad did get back though, so depending on. I honestly have no clue when we're going to be leaving, so I'll be informed about the same time you got informed, you know? They tell me, I tell you type of thing. Till then, though, I'm still going to be playing. After all, the only way to gain popularity, gain people that actually watch your streams, your stuff, anything you make, the best way for that to happen is for you to... is in general for you to make more content. And though YouTube and Twitch are kind of bad at promoting like new streamers and all that, they don't really show you them. They show you like the big wig, big names. They kind of show you like the people who are like medium to large streamers, YouTubers, yada yada yada. they don't tend to do it the other way. They don't. I don't know. It's just not in their nature, I guess, to promote the smaller people because they're not going to get nearly as much profit out of it as if they promote the newer people or the bigger people. So I don't know. Honestly, I found that like most people, maybe it was just because like my account was like new, like very new, like only a couple days old. I found that they had like even my friends, like when they typed in my name, were having a hard time finding me. Maybe it's the fact that there's a bunch of news channels with the same general channel name that I have. Maybe it's something else, but either way, I don't know. It wasn't easy for them to find the channel. So, if you, by any chance, for any reason, to want to actually, if you ever want to promote the channel, all you gotta do is go over into my, go into, not the description, but there should be an there should be like an thing that you can type. It's like a new function, to my knowledge, that YouTube has, that you can like type in that like will immediately send you to the streamer with that tag or whatever you want to say. So if you ever feel like promoting me, that's the best way to do it, I'd say. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from that one. Yeah, that wasn't gonna end well for me or him. Better not be anybody inside of that thing. Damn it, I misclicked again. Yeah, I do apologize to anybody who's watching if the video quality isn't very good, but can't really help it. I don't have the big YouTuber and extremely expensive equipment that makes everything you do look like a work of art. It doesn't really work that way. So in general, I have like honestly like probably almost the most basic setup physically possible. All it is just my PS5. All I like really have is the PS5. The only way it could become more simple is if I got like a PS4 or something and used that instead. Yeah, I was kind of screwed there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, honestly. I got things to do, and in general, feel like I'm not like tuckered out or anything like that. I just have other things I need to do in a day. And it's basically just a bit. Plus, I'm also being told I gotta go to that appointment very soon, which is pretty decent timing. At least I hit the 2 hour mark, so I'll probably just end the stream here. So thanks anybody who watched for watching, and thank you anybody who Anybody who watched the like VOD, I guess, is what people call them. I don't know, full stream. Anybody who watches the entire thing in video, or whether it be live or not. And thanks for any subscriptions. Never complain about those. So thanks for being the person you are. I guess see you later.